Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to be showing you something very important when using the Cronus Max if you're not familiar with coding. It's how to make a script to do what you want to do when you have no idea how to write your own code, like myself. So what I would do is I would use the amazing forum that the Cronus Max community has set up. All you have to do is you have to make an account on the Cronus Max forum, and you'll be able to navigate through a bunch of pre-made scripts with a bunch of functions. In this example, I want to be able to press the X button on my controller, and when I press it, A will be held, and when I let go of it, A will let go. That's basically what I want to do. So when I press X, A is held down. When I press it again, A is let go. That's just one example. You could find any multitude of examples, but this is one we're going to do for this example. Okay, so first thing you would do is you would go into Google and you would write Cronus Max and then what you want related to Cronus Max. So I'm going to say hold a button and see if I can get anything. The hardest part about this is figuring out how to word your question properly, and then you'll get the right scripts pop up. So let's see what I get. There, let me go to the first link here. Hold a button script, Cronus Max. As you can see, there's a lot of options here, or I can even go and find more results from cronusmax.com. But let's go to hold a button script, Cronus Max. As you can see, I'm logged in. You won't be able to view these scripts unless you're logged in, so you're going to have to make an account. It's that easy. So this person's asking for, need a script that after pressing R1, script starts to hold X. So that's not quite what I want. I want to press X and the script starts to hold A. So it's a little different, but it's close enough. Let's see what happens. You scroll down, and there it is. You get a script written right for you, ready-made. What you would do is you would copy the script, Control-C, Control-C, that's how I copied it. And you selected it, Control-C, then go into Cronus Pro, and you would go into GPC compiler, down here. So this is a past script that I made, but I'm going to click make a new one, empty file, and I'm going to click there, Control V. There, that's a script that I just copied. Now this is the issue. The issue is everything's good, but the actual inputs and outputs are not what I need. Just a little piece of information. This 100 stands for I'm holding the button down like 100%, which in the case of a button, that's like the only really option you have. You press it down. So I'm gonna go, since I'm using an Xbox One and not a PS4, first thing I want to do is I want to make sure it's an Xbox One input. So I happen to know that an Xbox One input is XB1. Oh, apparently that's not what it is. So let me actually figure out what it is. So one way to do it is I could go into GPC compiler, and I could do, see, I have Xbox One in the Visual Scripter. Sorry, I would go to Visual Scripter. I have Xbox One over here, and what I would do is I would go to compiler, visual to GPC, and as you can see it says Xbox One RT. So that's where my mistake went. It's not R1, it's RT. So I'm gonna copy this and paste this. Okay, now what I actually want is not the right trigger. What I actually want is X. Lowercase and capitals matter, so X. As soon as it goes this blue color, then you know that the input is correct that you typed in. If I was to have written lowercase x, as you can see, the input is not right and it won't work. So let me fix that again. Xbox One X. So it says if event press, that's pretty straightforward. If I press this, Xbox One X, some stuff I don't really understand related to it being on and off, that's the general idea. You just have to use your intuition and logic to kind of figure this out. And then some more stuff I don't really understand, something related to it being on and off. And then set val PS4 cross. Okay, right away I know that's not right. I'm not using a PS4, I'm using an Xbox One. So okay, again I'll turn this one to Xbox One. And I'll change cross to what button did I want to use? A, 100. There you go. So now, using the script that I found online, by just typing in some keywords related to what I wanted, I have a new script Then I edited a bit, but I didn't really need to be too smart to make these edits. I don't know anything about coding, I just know I'm using an Xbox and not a PS4. I have a new script that theoretically should do the function that I want it to do. Let's find out. In a previous video I showed you how to test this. You go to compiler and build and run. And now as you can see I'm testing it with my Xbox One controller that's plugged into my Cronus Max, which is plugged into the computer. So I'm going to test out what happens when I click X. As you can see, I pressed X, and now my Xbox One A button is being held down indefinitely. Now what happens when I press X again? There, the button is no longer held down. I'm just going to demonstrate this one more time. X, the button is held down. X again, the button is no longer held down. There. It's that easy to write your own script or make your own script by just finding it online on the Cronus Max forum. Good luck.